Imagine settling into a living room where every shade and texture invites a sense of calm and sophistication. A moody, neutral living room isn't just a trend, it's a lifestyle choice that speaks to those who adore understated elegance. How can such a palette transform not only your space, but also your mood? From soft charcoal to rich taupe, the colors of a moody, neutral living room merge to create a seamless blend of comfort and style. These hues provide a versatile backdrop for both minimalist and lavish decor. Why choose this style? It's simple, clean, and timelessly chic, proving that colors don't shout to be felt deeply. Think about adding a bit of drama. Sculptural candle holders crafted in bronze can act as a captivating focal point, breaking the monotony of a moody, neutral living room. Not just a source of soft, flickering light, their reflective bronze finish adds a warm glow, enhancing the cozy, understated elegance of the space. However, it's wise to check the scale and design specifics. An oversized bronze candle holder might overwhelm a small room, while overly intricate designs could clash with a minimalist decor theme. Balance is key. Choose pieces that complement, not dominate, to maintain that serene, sophisticated ambience you cherish. Imagine curling up on your sofa with a chunky knit wool throw, the textures rich and inviting in your moody, neutral living room. These throws add a layer of warmth and style, effortlessly bridging the gap between comfort and decor. However, be mindful, as they can be a bit heavy and may require careful maintenance to retain their lush texture and shape. Why not spruce up your space with this chic accessory? Its tactile appeal invites touch and relaxation, making any seat the house's favorite. Though aesthetically pleasing, ensure you select a quality piece. Some may shed or pill after minimal use, slightly diminishing their allure over time. Incorporating a dark walnut coffee table into your moody, neutral living room not only anchors the space, but also adds a touch of timeless elegance. The rich, deep tones of the wood can elevate the overall serene ambience, providing a striking contrast against lighter, neutral hues. This piece isn't just a table, it's a statement. However, when opting for dark walnut, it's important to balance the darkness with adequate lighting to avoid making the room feel too heavy. Strategic placement of soft, warm lights around the table can enhance its appeal. Plus, while it's stunning, it may highlight dust and fingerprints, so regular maintenance is a must for that pristine look. Consider the dramatic flair that atmospheric black ceiling beams can introduce to your neutral living room. They draw the eye upward, creating a striking contrast against lighter hues, which can make the space feel both larger and cozier. However, remember that darker colors can absorb light, so pair these beams with plenty of bright fixtures and natural light to maintain the room's airy feel. Why not step up your aesthetic game with this bold choice? Black beams are not just structural elements, they're statement pieces that can anchor your decor with sophistication and a hint of modernity. But be cautious, as too many dark elements can overwhelm a space. Balance is key, ensuring your tranquil oasis remains inviting and not too theatrical. Fancy a touch of old-school charm that whispers luxury? Consider vintage velvet drapery overlays for your moody, neutral living room. This choice adds a layer of texture and depth that can transform a mundane space into a sophisticated haven. Velvet, with its luscious sheen, pairs exquisitely with subdued neutral tones, offering a contrast that's both alluring and soothing. However, be mindful of the upkeep as velvet demands gentle care, especially in dust-prone areas. Is your space feeling a tad too monochrome? Break the monotony with these plush drapes that do more than just beautify. They elevate your room's acoustic and thermal insulation. This means not just a prettier room, but a quieter, cozier one as well. Still, remember that velvet can sometimes absorb light rather than reflect it, potentially dimming a room that lacks adequate natural or artificial lighting. Soft leather lounge chairs deliver a touch of understated elegance to any moody, neutral living room, effortlessly melding comfort with chic aesthetics. Their rich texture adds a layer of depth and warmth, inviting one to curl up with a good book or a cup of coffee. However, maintaining these beauties can be tricky. They require regular conditioning to prevent cracks and keep them looking fresh. Yet, this small drawback doesn't overshadow their versatility and style. Available in shades from deep espresso to soft taupe, these chairs can anchor your space while complementing various design elements. Why settle for ordinary seating when you can elevate your living room's look with these iconic pieces? Let's consider the rising trend of artisanal clay decor pieces in creating a moody, neutral living room. Their earthy tones blend smoothly, adding depth and texture to a minimalist aesthetic. Yet, one must be cautious, as their understated appearance can be overshadowed in a room with bold, contrasting elements. Why stick to conventional when you can personalize your space? Incorporating handcrafted clay items not only supports artisans, but also gives a story to your decor. Just remember, while these pieces are statement-worthy, their fragility demands careful placement away from high-traffic areas to avoid mishaps. Who says walls should whisper? Let them shout with an oversized abstract wall mural in your moody, neutral living room. This bold move does wonders by injecting vibrancy into a subdued palette, creating a stunning focal point amidst soft grays and earth tones. Just imagine the lift in atmosphere when a sweeping splash of color meets understated elegance. Choosing the right mural, however, requires a thoughtful approach. Opt for a design that complements rather than clashes with your existing decor. Soft, fluid shapes can soften the ambiance, while stark geometric patterns might offer just the right contrast to invigorate your space without overwhelming it. Trust me, striking the perfect balance can transform your room from simply serene to spectacularly stylish. Dark wood shelving in a moody, neutral living room provides a grounding visual contrast that's hard to ignore. This choice not only amps up the style quotient, but also offers an elegant solution to clutter. However, it can make the space appear smaller if not positioned wisely, absorbing rather than reflecting light. Introducing dark wood shelves also invites a dramatic flair to an otherwise subdued palette, allowing decor items and books to pop visually against the stark, rich background. Yet, this bold element demands careful styling to avoid overpowering the room's serene vibe. Less is often more, ensuring each item displayed contributes cohesively to the overall aesthetic. Imagine a living space that whispers of understated elegance. This is where woven wool area rugs with minimal patterns shine. They add a layer of texture without overpowering the room's calm vibe. However, their understated design might not suit those who prefer bold decor statements. Woven wool rugs not only add warmth underfoot, but also serve as a subtle canvas that complements a moody, neutral palette. They're durable and easy to maintain, making them a practical choice for high-traffic areas. Yet, due to their natural fibers, they may carry a higher price tag and need more care than synthetic alternatives. Smoked glass decor infuses a moody, neutral living room with a subtle sheen, balancing sophistication with understated glamour. Opt for smoked glass coffee tables or light fixtures to create a focal point without overwhelming the subtle tones of the room. They add a layer of texture that's visually light but emotionally rich. Avoid going overboard. Smoked glass should accentuate, not dominate. Pairing it with natural materials like wooden elements or a woolen rug brings warmth, ensuring the decor feels welcoming rather than cold. This approach maintains the room's calm aura while adding a whisper of luxury and refinement. Imagine a coffee table styled with an elegantly monochromatic book stack. A variety of textures like matte, gloss, and fabric-bound covers, all in serene shades of gray, can visually quiet a busy day. However, this aesthetic choice may blend too well, potentially failing to catch the eye of a visitor seeking a pop of color. Incorporating this understated feature promises a touch of sophistication without overwhelming the space's tranquil vibe. It's a simple update, yet effective in maintaining the room's overall calm palette. Remember, though, while it champions minimalism, it might not satisfy those craving bright, vibrant hues as focal points. Curating a moody, neutral living room? Consider adding handmade ironwork wall sculptures to your decor. These pieces bring an element of craftsmanship that emphasizes subtlety, yet stands out against a muted palette. However, remember that their detailed designs can sometimes create visual clutter if not spaced properly. Why settle for ordinary when you can elevate your space with ironwork artistry? Incorporating these sculptures adds depth and texture, enhancing the room's overall aesthetic. Just be cautious. The weight and installation of these iron pieces require careful handling and strategic placement to ensure balance and safety in your design scheme. Why settle for a bland corner when you can infuse life with a moody plant corner? Dark green foliage, such as ferns and snake plants, thrives in shaded spaces, creating a lush, mysterious vibe. However, remember that too much darkness might stunt growth. Moderate light is key. Imagine your living room corner layered with deep green plants against a charcoal-colored wall. This contrast not only elevates the aesthetic, but also brings a sense of calm and depth. But keep in mind, overdoing it can make the space feel smaller and cluttered. Balance is essential. Choose your plants wisely. Plush and inviting, charcoal faux fur footstools introduce a subtle opulence to any moody neutral living room. They balance luxury with comfort, while adding a layer of texture that enlivens the room's aesthetic. Their soft appearance contrasts sharply with starker elements, softening angular furniture and stark color schemes effectively. Despite their beauty, these footstools might not be suited for households with pets or small children. The delicate faux fur requires regular upkeep to maintain its luxe feel and appearance, potentially adding extra chores to your cleaning routine. However, they remain a coveted choice for an elevated touch in primarily adult spaces. As you contemplate transforming your living room, think about the serene balance a moody, neutral palette can provide. Why settle for the ordinary when a blend of grays, beiges, and soft blacks can create a space that's both timeless and on-trend? Remember, it's all about creating a space that feels like a personal retreat from the daily hustle. Will you take the plunge and paint a feature wall in charcoal, or perhaps accessorize with thoughtfully chosen muted textiles? Your perfect moody neutral living room awaits your touch.